Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. In this video, I will be attacking the raid boss again. Because he just wants to keep dueling me over and over. And actually, it's more like the reverse, but we don't focus on that. The embodiment of despair. Okay, whatever, dude, you're just being edgy. $144,000. That's the most specific number I've ever seen. And the dumbest thing is, I've honestly seen it before. I'm not telling you guys where because I don't want to. I think if the number is actually not that great. Yeah, let's just be honest, it's not that great. I summoned Cyber Dragon because you know what I do when you have a monster and I don't. Yeah, that's right. If you have a monster and I don't, I get to take complete advantage of this. Yeah, I take advantage of it. Okay. And now at some point, I will have to stop recording tonight. I mean, I'm probably going to stop after this video. But I don't know if I can trust myself on that. Alright. I see what this guy is doing. He clearly isn't very serious about winning. At least in this state. Okay, this is not my definition of I'm not kicking enough ass. That's the problem. I'm not kicking enough ass. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. I hate when he summons more than one card. But this is ridiculous, dude. You have to stop. This is basically... I'm offended. I'm offended. Seriously, this is the most offensive thing I've ever seen. Although, don't be confused, it's not actually offensive. I'm just being weird. Okay. I'm going to destroy that card. Yeah, that's right, with this card. It's destroyed now. Oh god, I wish I didn't just do this. He ruined the duel himself, though. He ruined it. I mean, he's basically bragging about wanting to destroy everything. So I may as well just, I may as well acknowledge it. Yeah, his powers of destruction are so amazing, he ruins everything. Even without dropping his opponent's life points to 0. I can't believe how much effort that must have taken. To develop a skill like that, seriously. I wonder if it was worth it. To him, maybe it is, but I mean, to be fair, he's not very threatening even now. I mean, he thinks he's threatening, but he's not. Okay, I'm done here. But the duel is almost over. Okay, that's all you can do, isn't it? Well, I'm sure that I'm the reason for that. I've definitely been trying to destroy everything. Yeah, figures. I expected that. For the record. I did expect that. But I'm definitely not afraid of your card. Oh, you know, I should have chosen the other effect instead. But whatever, we're not going to focus on this. I mean, the duel is almost over. I can just press on some more later. Although he's kind of irritating to me, let's just be real. I mean, just look at him. Doesn't he look irritating to you? I'm not hearing any responses. I know, a lot of people disagree. A lot of people disagree. Probably people that actually know his character, and I don't know his character. You know, I don't think there's a lot. Which Yu-Gi-Oh series have I actually actively finished? I may have finished X, but I don't know. I do know that I watched all of season 4 at the very least. And I think I've watched at least most of Arc 5. I have no idea how I pulled it off. I mean, I'm not trying to say that Arc 5 is bad, because everyone has their individual tastes, and people are allowed to like it, but I must say that I definitely wasn't in the best state when Arc 5 was airing. And that doesn't have anything to do with Arc 5 at all, or its writing quality. I'm going to see what happens. Okay, you're level 10, dude. You really expect to be a match for me at that level? Seriously. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Actually, what was I saying? It was something about, Aporia. Oh yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh series, I think I finished. Yeah, I think that Arc 5 might be the only one. But I'm not sure if I've seen every Arc 5 episode. I just know that I've made the most. Well, I think I've seen most of the. I think I've seen all of the Reigns, actually. I think I've seen all of the Reigns. I did decide to skip a recap, though. And I did decide to skip a recap. Because a recap. I mean, come on. Reigns has too many recap episodes within a short time frame. It's ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. So I know that I've watched all of Reigns without, you know, the recap episode. And I'm behind with 7s by a lot. And I've seen the dub names, and oh god. The pain! Yeah, I really didn't get what I wanted there, but I mean, to be fair, it was something stupidly specific that only one person wanted, so it's not like it was important. And to also be fair, I'm honestly kind of petty sometimes. But, you know, I've seen worse. I've met worse. I've dated worse. Alright, well, now I can go back. Now let's see, have I finished any other ones? No, I think Reigns is probably the only one. If I do rewatch GX though, GX will... Well, there are going to be some episodes I skip because I hate zombies. I hate zombies. Also, I've seen the first episode too many times, so I don't feel like I have to watch it. I know what happens in it. It's years later, I know I've seen it too many times. I don't need to see that again. Okay, yeah, I really do not like zombies. Like, I know that those students were not dead, but they were definitely still acting like zombies. That still got on my nerves. It was creepy. Says the person that just started that. Says the person that's grinding 4, who is using a Gimmick Puppets deck, which by itself is also creepy. Yes, but here's the thing. It's not, well, actually, I can't defend myself there. But, at least I don't have to hear them making weird noises. Actually, were the students making weird noises, or am I just pretending they made weird noises? It was so long ago. I'm not sure I know. Honestly, as much as I should catch up with these series, I also don't know when I'll be able to actually muster up the energy to do it. I have watched plenty of anime this year. I've watched so much. Okay. Although YouTube came out of nowhere. He's trying to be threatening again. He's not. He'll never be threatening. Okay, my turn's over. I need a level 4 tuner. Or just a level 4, and then I'll just XZ summon. Okay, well that's definitely not what I want. I will deal with it. Alright. I find it very hilarious how I'm going through all of these. And basically, I've been doing this guy non-stop since the event was released and I got up the morning after work maintenance. And actually, did I actually get up that morning? Was I up in the morning on that day? I'm not sure. When was maintenance? I can't remember. Yes, this is the kind of thing that I just easily forget. Well, I could look in the game if I really wanted to know. But I know that the raid event started yesterday. Actually, yes, I did get up. Wait, hold on. Okay, well, anyway, I have to get up early tomorrow, and I'm just like, dude, I cannot be relied on to get out of bed at a reasonable hour. Yeah, I was honest and I was upfront, and what did I don't know. It's just I didn't feel like it. I mean, I was in bed for quite some time before I turned off my alarm. So I'm just sitting here like, yeah, just I need some help. Obviously, I'm kind of worried about when I'm going to bed tonight. I mean, last night I think I went to bed at around 1 something. Definitely not very late. Like, it was clearly an effort to go to bed earlier. I woke up, but I didn't get out of bed immediately. That's definitely not good. Okay. Well, I wasn't able to synchro summon, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll live. I mean, ideally, yes. Obviously. Now, I'm not sure how tomorrow is going to go, because I can clean as much as I can, but you know what I decided? I decided I'm going to sleep on the couch. Now, obviously, I know that's not a very comfortable place to sleep, but I thought it would be a reliable way of making sure that I actually get up at some point. And I don't just end up being in here, but you know, my room is more comfortable. Like, I prefer sleeping on my bed. But, I mean, tomorrow's going to be weird. I don't even know how long I'll be able to stay awake. I have to wake up longer. I mean, I have to wake up sooner than. It's just ridiculous. But I mean, so are the number of fleas in this house, if we're going to be honest here. I didn't mean to auto-duel that. I had to turn auto-duel off. Because I'm trying to actually duel. What? Hold on a second. Did that not... Hold on a second. Okay, I see. There was a connection error. Well, that explains a lot. A connection error. Okay, well, that's definitely a very interesting... The timing there was very, very interesting. I must be honest. I accidentally clicked auto-duel, and that's when the connection errors happened. That was weird. Oh, oh man, look at this guy. He's really kicked some ass. Alright, I draw. You know, the only reason I haven't seen every Zexal episode is because I couldn't handle it when it was over. I was like, I don't want to watch every episode. What if I want to go back and have episodes that I didn't... You know, just to keep episodes alive that I haven't watched. It was a very strange decision. I have overcome that decision. I'd like to actually properly watch it now, but the sub version, I don't know how easy it is to find. And I actually did something similar, but with a different series, and I only put off watching the last episode. Okay, listen, dude. You are not allowed to attack me. Yeah, you just took life point down. Oh, I see. Well, that doesn't really threaten me. You call that a threat? I've seen worse. I've seen worse. I've dueled worse. I've seen worse in ranked. Yeah, ranked, I've seen a lot there. It can be a very terrifying place. You're nothing compared to them. You know, if I actually watched the later episodes of 5Ds, I might actually be less likely to roast this guy as much as I am now. But that doesn't actually mean that I wouldn't still do it, because I've been roasting for a lot. I've roasted him a lot, to the point where I had to remind people I'm actually a fan of this character. I'm actually a fan. Okay. Yeah, seriously, what are you thinking? You're trying to be threatening. Well, I'll stop you. I have to get better at some point, so I may as well practice. Smashing ground. Yeah, that's right. If you try to be threatening again, I will come back here and I will destroy you again. Although I'm just gonna keep doing this anyway, because that's what raid bosses are here for. You know, they have an absurd amount of health, and they get harder every time you defeat them. That's kind of the point. Okay, hold on a second. Special summon. Dude, I could just normal summon and that would have been just enough. That would have been enough. Okay. Here I go. This guy wishes he was a threat, but he really isn't. However, I will admit that he does have a lot of life points. I will admit that. But aside from his life points, all he is a shield that can take a bunch of attacks. That's it. Now, a lot of players are definitely able to do more damage to him compared to me, but I'm just appreciating that this time around I seem to be doing better. I see. Do you know my response to this? I'm going to destroy you. Yeah, that's right. You're going down. You are going down. I'm going to destroy you with machine. Seriously. Here we go. My final attack. It may seem like just a flesh wound, but seriously, you need help. Oh my god. I don't know what kind of help would be enough for this guy though. Just apparently he was eventually able to get better. I obviously was not present to know this. And when the event started, I couldn't understand what was going on until I remembered. This game is supposed to be set after the anime. And when I remembered that, I was like, oh yeah. Funny that I would forget. It honestly shouldn't have been that difficult to remember. But, I mean, when Shark is still, like, Quattro come back here, you know, it's very easy to forget that this is after the anime ends. I mean, seriously. Okay, I said I accidentally clicked auto duel. I think it's just a habit. Probably not a very good one, but well, you know. Okay, listen, dude. I don't know what you think you're capable of doing to me, but dude, this is a very easy Aporia. How many people are starting this event today? I'm not sure. Anyway, I just like getting all of these titles. Yeah, all of them. I like getting all of these titles. I should screenshot all of them and appreciate all these titles. Alright, listen. I may have some issues, but I'm nowhere near as bad as Aporia. Although I could probably pull off, I could probably portray him fairly easily. But not for the reasons that you'd think. He just seems to have the kind of personality that I could portray well. I mean, considering I lean a bit toward pessimism. Not on purpose, but I just happen to be that way naturally. Seriously. He can never stop. He's just always like this. And now I did remember some, you know what? Well, I was like, when he talked to Leo, he's like, "You're not his signer," and I'm like, "Are you sure?" because of that screenshot that I saw at one point, where he awakened as the heart. You know what? I don't even know how those signers work. I'm not going into this. I don't. It's been too long, man. It's been too long. I can barely remember Arc 5 now. I actually have some trouble remembering brains, to be honest. Because listen, my memory is going through some things. I don't really know what to say. It's just going through some stuff. Alright. We'll see if I can finish you off this turn. Oh, I see. Put that card face down. I'm sure you think it's very threatening. Give me a second while I fix this. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to banish that card. I will never know what it is. But I can guarantee that I've seen it before. Okay, I attack you. Yeah, I attack. I attack you again. Alright, and I attack you. This is the last attack. Okay, that wasn't strong enough to finish him off. Well, it wasn't strong enough, that's still okay. I mean, to be fair, drawing with the raid bosses, I would assume, is common. Especially when it comes to assists. I think a lot of people just hit auto duel for the assist. I don't blame them, honestly. Okay, well, I have dueled him a lot. I will. Hold on a second. Let me go. Oh, right. Okay. Well, unfortunately, things are going to really intensify over these. Oh god. Let's just hope that I can make it. It's gonna be a wreck, seriously. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel in the morning. I mean, even if I go to bed at like midnight, I'm sure I'll still be tired. Which is a problem I've had for quite some time. Anyway guys, that wraps it up for this video. I will see you guys in my next one.